What's going on, everybody? It's Big John from Body Forward. Today I'm here to talk about the lower back. A lot of times when we hurt our lower backs, we're afraid to do exercises, right? Because we don't want to feel that pain again. Pain sucks, especially if it's in the lower back. You know, if you're the type of person with pinched nerves, herniated discs, you know, it can be very painful. I know from my experience, I had shit running down my leg and my legs were numb. And I figured out a way how to eliminate all that shit and how to work out accordingly to get around all that pain. Fuck doing heavy back squats, all those heavy deadlifts. No. What you need is some corrective exercises that still strengthen those muscles, and you could actually start improving with the weights and gaining up in weight, and just start really fixing yourself again, and just getting, you know, just feeling good, just enough, well, shouldn't say good, feeling better, just so you can start maybe getting into your routine again that you used to do. That's, of course, when you fix your discs and heal your discs, of course. I'm not talking about fixing or healing them. I'll have a video on that soon. But what I want to do is show you when you're healed, how to get into the rhythm again of working out your lower back without feeling as if you're going to pull something or tear something or you're going to go too hard. So I want to introduce 3 exercises that I think are fantastic. The first one is a goblet squat, or it's like a modified front squat. Take a light weight. Normally I don't have anything else on me right now. Normally I do this with about like 70, 80 pounds, whatever, because I feel the best with this. Hold it to your chest. And this is going to work out your quadriceps, by the way, the front of your legs. And it's going to keep your back neutral. And there's going to be no compression on the lower spine. And it's going to force your chest up. And it's going to actually work on your core because you're trying to keep this weight up in front of you. So, with that being said, you're going to keep your knees tracking with your feet. And you want to keep your feet out just a little bit, shoulder width apart, or maybe a little bit more than shoulder width apart. You're going to look straight ahead. You're going to push that butt out. You're going to expand your chest, because the expansion of your chest is going to actually make a proper curvature, a proper line in your lower back and in your spine to make it flat. Because you don't want to round it or anything, because that's how you probably got fucked up in the first place. So now what you're going to do, you're going to hold it here. You're going to come down. And you're going to come right back up. Breathe in. Now you don't have to do ass to grass. You don't have to go all the way down. You just have to go a little bit below parallel, where your hips are a little bit shifted below parallel. And then you come back up. And as you can see from a side view, the way my back looks nice and flat. And I'm pushing my butt out when I go down. And I'm driving through my heels. As you can see, my toes sometimes come off the ground because I'm driving through. And you know, you could do that as much as you want. You could do 4 sets of those for 12 reps if you want. And you know, you could make it part of your daily routine. The next one I'm going to say is, put that down. It's actually almost like a Romanian deadlift, stiff leg squat almost. Now I know what you're thinking. You don't want to go all the way down, because when you go all the way down with these, you have the chance of rounding your back, and if you round your back, you're gonna hurt yourself like you did last time. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna modify it, and we're gonna make it into a Romanian deadlift. And when you do these essentially Romanian deadlift, you don't want your hands to go past your knees. I like to keep them right where the kneecap is, and I still get a very, very good workout of my lower back and of my hamstrings. This being said, I'm going to keep my feet shoulder width apart. Have dumbbells or plate weights, whatever you want in your hands. What you're going to do is you're going to push your butt back as if you're going to start sitting down in a seat. You're going to keep that chest out again, keep that back nice and flat, keep the head looking forward or a little bit tilted up so that it creates a nice curvature, and you're going to go down. See, right here, that's all I need. That's it. Right here, that's it. You don't need to go crazy. Now, like I said, you could incorporate that into your regular workout, or if you're just trying to rehab yourself, that's a great way to rehab yourself. Now, the third and last thing that's very, very important is glute bridges. This creates a nice, how can I say it? It gets the posterior chain. It hits it and makes it nice and even, so to say. This one's very simple. You've probably seen this in a lot of yoga classes. You're going to get on the ground, and we're going to start humping. No. Hip thrusts, basically. From this moment on, you're gonna want your basically your lower back to feel flat right on the floor. And this is very simple. All you're gonna do is just raise up and squeeze your glutes on the way up. Squeeze your glutes on the way up. You see how I'm a straight line? I'm not overly extended, and I'm not dipped down like this. I'm just a straight line. That's going to correct that posterior chain. Come up again, and come down. Now, when you get a little bit more advanced, you're going to put one leg out. You could either put it forward, or you could put it high. I prefer just sticking it out because it's the most comfortable. Then what you're going to do, you're going to lift up, come back down. Lift up, and come back down. Switch, lift up, come back down, lift up, come back down. Now you could do that anytime you want. Doesn't matter where you are. As you can see, you could do this in your house, you could do this in a gym, you could do this, I don't know, you could do this at your job. If you have a boring job and nobody sees you, you could even do it there. Doesn't matter. And this will help you tremendously get your lower back muscles functioning and firing properly and getting that posterior chain back in place. And that's what you need. With that being said, if you guys need any more information, please just email me at Body Forward New York. Thank you.